Hi, this is me, 𝗃𝗂𝗃, and I finally reached the position where I dreamed just 2 hours ago. I was down there, as you can see that river flowing downside. I was there just 2 hours ago, and we have camped there as I've shown you. So I had not expected that I would really climb over this cliff or a hill, and this mountain is so beautiful from the outside, from this point of view, and looking from this perspective, I would say it is the best view I saw today, because I was down there and I thought that's all what I have to see, what I have to watch today, or from to these couple of days. But not, I did my best. My friends didn't agree to come with me, but I just came here and I did my best. So even it was raining cats and dogs, I still came here, because when you have when you have dream to go at the place where you want to be, where you want to see what is behind it, what is really inside even it, because it's not about the in the mountains there is something from the outer side. There is always an inside in every even in the material things as well. So I'm so worried as well, because it's so dangerous to be here, and there might be chances of having bear. I just saw two foxes. I would say that is called 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗆. So I saw them outside here, and I wish I could go beyond that wall. In Game of Thrones, there is a concept of going beyond the wall. I would just mention that I want to go beyond that wall and see what is there, because it's so beautiful here. I would say there is no. I mean, I'm just my words are being weakened to describe the beauty of this mountain. It's really so beautiful here. I thought I can't stop myself from looking for that view, because that's where I came. That's where I came from, and I thought earlier that it would be not so beautiful as I thought, because in 2019 I had come here, and at the time we were only there, and I thought that's all the what is known by as 𝗁𝗵𝗃. But when you come to camping, when you leave your family or your school as well, when you come to camping and you have to explore each and everything that falls under 𝗁𝗵𝗃, or falls under that particular place where you have to go, you can't stop your limits. You have to go beyond your limits, and that's what we do in trekking and camping. And that's what I would say that 𝗁𝗵𝗃 is really a beautiful place. I came here today, and it made me really so happy to see from this point of view. I mean, I'm currently on the 𝗃𝗵𝗶 glacier. I forgot to mention that I'm on 𝗃𝗵𝗶 glacier, and from here there is only snow, and but from this view it is really so beautiful. I've been a huge fan of Game of Thrones. What I like this most about the 𝗁𝗵𝗃 is that it is not that the mountains are not filled with so many trees, but it is filled with more of the rocks, and that's what makes it different from the 𝗁𝗵𝗃. Because if you go to 𝗁𝗵𝗃 or any other place, there is only places. There are only mountains that are filled with the trees. But here you see that it is when snow is when these mountains are covered. Rocks mountains are covered with snow. It really makes such a beautiful view to see. It's so mesmerizing to see this another view, because in another, it's like feeling on your Himalayan. You're like on Mount Everest. That's what it gives us vibe when you come here, when you be here. Exactly. And it's really very good. Exactly. The reason behind all of this that I could climb over this hill is because I, I have, birds in my ears, and I just from climbing this. Obviously, there needs to be an energy. Why you have to go there, and how can you go there? I went up this mountain because of the song from 𝗃𝗃 from Rockstar, and that really gives you more energy. I mean, when I looked back, I couldn't trust myself that I really could climb this hill, because it was impossible for me, obviously, even though I'm sports person, but still, walking with speed or running with speed, having more speed or having more accelerations, but still you feel very weak when you climb over hill, because you get tired just after a minute. It's not that you go from the speed, you have a great speed, you can run miles away, but when you climb just to 1 kilometer, not that, and then 1.5 kilometers to the on the mountain, you will feel so much exhausted here. You can't go beyond that. You'll say, I'm enough, I can't do this anymore. But I can't trust in myself anymore that I really did this. I climbed over this hill. So, but what made me, I really forgot to mention that. What made me, what I forgot to mention is this: when I reached over here, I mean, it's amazing me. It took me just 1 or 2 hours perhaps to climb over this hill, and it was so exhausting. I mean, I couldn't run anymore because my legs said to me just to stop right now. But I saw the people from upside there. They have, those are called 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗺𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 or something. So they had started their camp there. They live there. They have so many of the animals. Sheep and goats as well. Even some hens as well. They are there. They are living there. Even those little those children could climb over this hill just in 10 minutes. And when I discussed with them about this story, I mean, it really amazed me. I mean, I couldn't trust myself. Then how can these little children have such kind of capacity to climb over this long hill? I mean, it's just, I don't have any answer there to why it happened. I mean, it's not only about, that you are being used to it to climb, or just you have to be here continuously. No, that's not the problem. You cannot do this continuously. But still, there is a great motivation in them. Maybe they are very, they don't have any residence to be somewhere, and they don't have any choice rather than this. So I can't tell any more about them, but I would say myself, and I can tell you, surely I can tell you about 𝗁𝗵𝗏. It is really beautiful, I would say, from this angle, from 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗺 glacier. But if you ever come here, and if you just stay over there in the market, and any companion you will be having, he will just drop you there, and you will see that you'll feel like this is whole 𝗁𝗵𝗏, but that's not actually. If you come from this angle, from 𝗃𝗵𝗏 glacier, it is really more beautiful. It is right, and there are waterfalls, there are everything that you can see. I mean, it's so mesmerizing, I would say. I think I have spoken a lot, but I would say it has really made me feel happy to climb over here. But to be honest, I really don't know how to go back, because it's so it's raining cats and dogs right now, and the surface, the earth is the earth is so wet, and maybe I can slip over, I can die there. But it's okay to die in these mountains rather than to die on that bad hospital bed or anywhere. I said a good thought, but I don't really mean it, to be honest. I don't want to die. I just want to live more. I just want to explore more. I just want to see more, lot of things that my Allah has created on this earth. I feel like it's a praying, to see the nature that Allah has made, my God has made. It is like a praying, to go out and see the nature. And that's all I had to say. I feel like I should conclude right now, because I would say that, those people who are stressed, who are at the home and stressing about the marks or something, you have to be a good student as well, but you must go outside and see the other things that Allah has created. You will feel so relaxing, or so relaxing. So I don't know, even my phone is having the capacity to record my audio, whatever I'm speaking. So that's all I have to say. Bye. So I will show you more of this. This is from where I came. That is where I camped. Oh, that downside. In this video, you might see that it's just a little, but when you see it from the real view, it is so long. It's just perhaps 10 kilometers, maybe more than, sorry, minimum that, but I don't know exactly. It's so long. So that's where we came from. That's the way we had to go there. That from that we initially we camped there because we reached here at 8 p.m. in 8 p.m. So then after we moved here today, and we have camped that near that bank of river. So it is a very beautiful, and see the beauty.